with Screenwriting Goldmine, I just from reading stuff on the internet, I was aware that it was going to be a fairly good competition. It was being mentioned in different circles. A few people I know chatted about it a bit. So I thought it's going to be worth entry. So I entered in the inaugural year, so we're going back 3 years now, and it was a script called Once in Royal Bradford City. In terms of genre, I don't know what genre it is, to be honest with you. It was basically a comedy drama, I guess. So I came first. A Muslim boy, 11-year-old Muslim boy from Bradford. Bradford obviously having a huge Muslim population. And it opens with him running through the streets of Bradford. He's been chased by some white youths, and in desperation he runs into a church. And he goes into this, he's never been in a church before, doesn't even know what it is. Runs in there and he hears a piece of Bach being played on the organ, and he's just like mesmerised by it. And he sort of goes back to the church, and he doesn't know the church has got any religious connotations, just likes the building, likes the music. And he falls into conversation with the organist, who's also the choir master. He's a guy in his sort of 60s, recently lost his wife, recently lost his religious faith, unhappy drinker. And this boy starts singing for him a Muslim prayer, and he's got this amazing boy treble. So this boy really finds out about Midnight Mass, and he wants to be the lead chorister of Midnight Mass in this church in Bradford. And it's about their relationship, basically, between this 65-year-old depressed widower and this 11-year-old Muslim boy. And, it's comedy drama. But it has, it's dealing with Muslim population in Bradford and politics behind that. It deals with race. So it's, it's dramatic, but it's pretty funny as well. Apart from meeting some of the judges, which you get a chance to meet some of the judges, which is fantastic. So that's just entering Screenwriting Goldmine allowed me to meet these people on a sort of professional standing after they'd read my work and after they enjoyed it. So that was fantastic. The main thing that came from Screenwriting Goldmine was that a few months, 6 months after, the script was optioned by a company called Island Pictures, a very good company. And that was through the competition. They'd been sent the script by somebody at Screenwriting Goldmine, read it, and then contacted me. So if I hadn't won the competition, they wouldn't have read that script and they wouldn't have optioned it. So it was fantastic. In a way, that was 6 months later that I really thought, this is good. This is really been worth it. If I've got a story to tell, I'll tell it. If I don't, I can't be. All the hundreds and thousands of hours it takes to do a script, I've got to feel that there's something in this. If not, I just don't have it in me to. So with this script, I knew, as soon as it takes me a year to put a story together in my head anyway, but as soon as I had that story, I thought, this is a good story and I can tell the story. Entering Screenwriting Goldmine and winning the competition gives you some confidence. And that's probably invaluable, really. I always think I'm fantastic, but it's quite nice to be told that actually it is a good script, It's not just you who thinks it's a good script. Because probably terribly in a way, I write for myself, really. I write stuff that I would like to watch. And so it could be amazing for you, but it doesn't mean anyone else is going to like it. So it's nice to have that verified that actually there are other people that like this sort of stuff. I'm very lucky that I won the first competition, and from winning it, I got to meet people. And my film got optioned. So it's worth paying, a few quid to have that gateway possibly opened up to you. And if your script's good, then it will go somewhere. I feel confident in these sort of competitions. Knowing Phil as a reader and a judge, that if it's good, it will go somewhere. It won't get thrown away if it's good. I mean, there's a lot of people around the world writing, but it doesn't mean that you can't be part of that if you think you've got a strong enough story. And it's just having faith in that story and telling that story, and getting it out there. And a great way of getting it out there is to enter a competition like Screenwriting Goldmine, because it will be read.